Hey guys, today is a good chance for us. Today is a really good chance for us.
Let's go team.
We'll see.
얘들아 존대로 해라 그냥.
This is why we're pro right here, baby. Actually.
생각 너무 많이 하지 말고. Don't think too much. Just simple, okay?
Yeah,
Guys,
just
you're better.
Yeah.
Going in.
Go.
Let's go.
가보자.
They not split and be fucking proactive today, boys. Let's get this shit.
Yeah, listen each other.
Yeah.
Calm down, relax. Always chill, guys. Okay.
Yes, sir. Keep
Yeah.
reminding you. Keep reminding. Kev. Use, let's go.
Fighting.
Fighting.
Presumably has had to back out of there. Yeah, doesn't have the recall, but now they can start to try and take down Muse. That's the Primal Rage built up nice and early, and Twilight straight off the edge. Great setup for them as well, taking space slowly and just using the ultimates when it mattered. It's a clean team fight win for them.
Forwards, they can get huge value out of the Dragon Blade.
Now here's the Nano Blade,
In theory.
locked up onto the side, and he's got the dash reset.
Can see what he's going for there, but now the Shock are in control. They have a Nano as well. Violet is so weak, Discord Orb on him. Nero's
Nero
got to get
again.
value here.
Oh, he gets shut down! Shu finds it, Nero, he's in shock! Hands at the back of the head, he can't believe what's just happened! That was the way that they were going to stay in this map! With the overtime going now, Nero's back into the fight with the Riz, but it's too late! The tactical visor, it's just going to be chunking him down from range. The Gladiators are entirely healthy. 6 on the point, no one's going to be touching, that's map 1 going to them.
I think Kev's is going to really struggle to generate value here. He is a crazy good Genji, but this is tough.
That is good though, Bird Ring! That is naughty. Straight through the amp matrix. That is a damage boosted headshot arrow onto Super. I mean, he just got deleted. That it's really stopping him from playing as aggressively as he wants to. Grab off onto the side though. What a ballsy play there from space. It catches. Is there any going to be some consistent follow-up? He has caught it onto 2 of them. In fact, making it a 3rd. This guy paving the way for the rest of his team. Back, the Gladiators coming back in with much more agile characters.
Nero and Violet, though, are just impossible to... Oh, that is such a good pulse! Just as I'm picking up how impossible it is to crack through that arch.
That's the volley to take him out! And oh my goodness, that might just be it. Ultimates committed, way too much damage to try and overcome. The shock stopped them just short of trying to get that full capture.
Copy.
Go next map. We can go map 5.
Yeah, go next map.
We're good. Sorry. They're good at this spam comp shit. We got next map.
It is a big task for the Gladiators, but if they are able to get back in this series, it will feel winnable. Both of these squads have just wanted to go to Hawaii all year long.
Don't be pressure. Don't get pressure.
We're nasty at this map, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're basically playing new comps now. We're playing like mirror and shit.
We
okay?
have number 1 buff, guys. I can carry, guys.
Yeah.
I
Let's
can
go.
carry.
One map.
Don't worry.
Number 1 fucking Zen. Number 1 Orisa. Let's go.
Fucking go.
Listen. Whatever you did, it literally cannot be worse than what I did. I got hooked on first point Hanamura and I missed my grab on fucking Blizzard Road. And I'm completely fine, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to you guys cannot be worse than me. So you cannot be tilted, really. nobody can be tilted. I'm completely fucking fine. I don't even know what happened in the last 2 maps, you know?
Okay.
Like, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great execution from Gladiators there. Birdring having a monumental performance on the Hanzo so far. Let's start with his double picks. I mean, he got the opening kill there on Skewed. Skewed not normally playing the Zen for this team, most of all a Brig player.
Space was a bomb into the back! That is some orchestrated stuff! Twilight and Violet, they thought they were safe! That must have been directly onto the corner. The perfect positioning for that. Blizzard in hand for Nero. He's not really in a position though to toss it out. That's a Transcendence forced. I think that's Troy. Really at a very aggressive angle here. Birdring trying to punish it, but he's been pushed off of the high ground! Catches him in the head. The arrow finding Troy as he was trying to get back into it, and the Dragon Strike is good! Not going to get cancelled up with the freeze. The Blizzard offloaded.
Forced out double support ultimate from the Gladiators too. They can just counter this out here. They didn't use their own. They can push back in whenever they like.
But Glissad's caught! What? Nero goes down as well. The Amp Matrix must have just been up for one more second. The shock, they've got to invest everything to try and turn this one, but the supercharger, it's already gone. Kevster, he committed that post bomb for it. The boot to the side, Twilight's down, and his card, it will not be moving any further forwards. Kevster, it's a really good presence of mind, actually, just trying to lock off this bottom left section. That's a pulse bomb, and that is the target he was looking for. Super gone from the fight as quickly as he entered it. It's still an even battle between them. Kevster's still alive, no more recall available, but look at that damage. Shu with the Amp Matrix, there's no stopping him. He's able to just hammer home the bullets, empowered up by it, and that is going to be the capture eventually. Still shaky for them, not over just yet, but they can see the finish line at least. Disengages, both of them really don't want to contest or commit into this fight, but now the ultimates come again. Space though, a beautiful eat. No more Dragon Strike for them, and Kevster with the stick. It's good timing on the Immortality Field, but not enough to try and stop the damage coming through. Kevster's absolutely just sealed that one for them, and it's going to be the overtime push, Josh.
Phenomenal individual clutch plays from the Gladiators. They didn't even have to use their support ultimates.
Nice! Last map.
It's longer. That's going to be Havana going to the Gladiators, and we are going the distance here.
And the Gladiators' mentality is straight back into it. They were on a knife's edge there from slipping away and having that be the end of their regular season, but they survive. At no point do they look like they're giving up. They've had scenarios in this series where they've been rattled, where they've been tested, where they've been pushed to their limit, but they've made it all the way against a core team of the greatest of all time. Gladiators, this is it. The final map of the series that decides who goes to Hawaii.
They're still holding on to his, and Kev's just searching for the perfect timing. Nero's there. It's another supercharger. What a stick! Immortality Field, though, is going to eat it up. Again, Twilight has been impeccable with these, but it's Space. Space, the one to close it out. That two-piece of the self-destruct. Right, team fights the Gladiators. Just going to try and rotate, poke them down, maybe get a pick off.
See both of the players. DPS players from the Gladiators looking to put pressure on Nero.
Is it going to be enough to turn this team fight around? Kevster with the stick, perfect timing and spacing, and that's actually going to catch on to Twilight as well. Landed directly into this. Ultimate's committed by the shock, but nothing to show for it. Dragon Strike, it pushes them all back, and the Gladiators, they're doubling down. The ultimates come through with almost 80% and counting. If this is a staggered out team fight, it's looking all over.
The shock are going to have one last opportunity. Mercifully, Choyobin is executed quickly there, and he'll get back from the spawn queue.
Let's go.
Down to his knees, and that is the Gladiators taking it. You can see how much it means to them. They are up in the air, holding one another. The community narratives for this team as well. Everybody expecting them to fail. Everyone expecting them to crumble under the pressure. But they are the ones who are advancing to the Countdown Cup tournament. They are the ones who are going to Hawaii, not the San Francisco Shock, not today.
Fucking go! You suck!